Black Mountain is a wonderful, friendly, warm place to live, a place to be.
Well, we're the little town that rocks, and we love for people to come to Black Mountain. They can rock and shop and listen to live music, and we have 35 some restaurants in Black Mountain, and it's just a great place to come and visit.
It was fate or perhaps a vision that brought Bob back to this town and to this old building. Whatever it was, now it's filled with beautiful music that's enjoyed by everyone.
Gentleman from the Chamber of Commerce let us in here. His dad owned the building, and it was a terrible mess, but it looked like a great place to do what we're doing.
Bob and his wife Kim were looking for something else to do, and found out Bob was in the music business in New York, and said, well, I've got just the place for you to come. And we came up here, looked at the building, and kind of the rest is history.
Whitehorse is a true listening room, meaning that what we're here for is building a unique connection between the artist and the audience.
To make that connection, there are no better artists than Chris Rodriguez and Abby Roach, better known as the Spoon Lady.
Chris and I will always go be street performers, and we'll always do that.
Where we're just out there, you know, living life and singing songs. And I think people need that. They're drawn to that because it's lacking in the world.
Sitting and playing on stage is nice because you get a little bit of more of a captured audience for a moment.
It's easy to understand why by listening to Abby's stories about modern hobo culture and the music that surrounds it.
I was sitting there and I was playing music, and out of the bar next door comes these dancers, and it turns out they was Chippendales dancers. You know, so they start dancing and they start, you know, grooving, giving me money, and I'm like, oh, this is working. Maybe I'm onto something.
Having a wonderful performing arts center in a small town like this provides opportunities for the people that wouldn't usually go to a large city to hear this type of entertainment.
This is my first time coming to the White Horse. I didn't know what to expect, but a friend of mine, she was like, let's go, and I said, okay. I'm always up for an adventure, so we were really excited to be here tonight.
Like tonight we're playing at the White Horse, and you know, there's going to be a bunch of people here, and we're all going to be one together and enjoy music and stories.
It has a kind of cozy vintage feel, comfortable.
The White Horse gives a central focal point for the Black Mountain area. Folks can see all sorts of really cool stuff here. We have all sorts of our musical friends come and hang out at the White Horse.
There's not a lot we don't do. We do a lot of Celtic, we do a lot of folk, we do a lot of Americana, that being the name that you can put almost anything under. We do some theater, we do some kids shows, world music, a lot of world music. Just not a lot we don't do.
The White Horse represents a lot of different things to different people, but to Bob Hinkle, it's always been about the music.
Music is kind of the universal language. It can lift you way up, can take you way down, and move you any way that it chooses to, as long as you're listening. And it is kind of the staff of life for me. It has been my whole life, and I'm not about to stop now.
White Horse Black Mountain is at 105C Montreat Road in Black Mountain, and they have live music or storytelling almost every night. For more information, give them a call at 828-669-0816 or go online to whitehorseblackmountain.com.